Justin Bieber and some other celebrities have been sued for their participation in a scheme involving Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs. The entire NFT market seems to be crumbling, which typically leads to lawsuits from investors who lost money. Justin Bieber paid $1.3 million for a Bored Ape NFT. It's now worth $69,000. In Vegas, you can buy a renovated 6,000 square foot house with a nice pool for $1.3 million. Or you can buy a picture of a monkey. The psychology of money is real, and when the line is going up, mania hits, and people lose all rational thought when investing. If you go back 10 years and told someone that this picture of a monkey would sell for $1.3 million, their response would make for a great TikTok clip. When discussing celebrity endorsements, the SEC stated these endorsements may be unlawful if they do not disclose the nature, source, and amount of any compensation paid, directly or indirectly, by the company in exchange for the endorsement. Kim Kardashian received a $1.26 million fine when she promoted Ethereum Max because she didn't disclose how much she was paid to promote the crypto token. Kim did include #ad in her Instagram story, so you would think she was compliant, but she didn't disclose how much she was paid. Her case is important to this case as none of the celebrities being sued disclosed how much they were paid. The Bored Ape Yacht Club relies heavily on the perception that joining the club by buying an NFT brings investors status and provides them access to events, benefits, and other lucrative investment opportunities exclusive to BAYC holders. Yuga Labs figured the best way to boost the price of their Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT collection was to utilize celebrities. In order to make the promotion of and subsequent interest in the BAYC NFTs appear to be organic as opposed to being solely the result of a paid promotion, the company needed a way to discreetly pay their celebrity cohorts. This is Guy Oseary, a talent manager known for his role in managing Madonna and U2 and co-founder of A-Grade Investments with Ashton Kutcher. Bored Ape Yacht Club creators Yuga Labs signs representation deal with Madonna U2 manager Guy Oseary. He is a central figure in this story as he's the guy connecting Yuga Labs, MoonPay, and all of the celebrities. MoonPay was able to raise $87 million from a group of more than 60 influential investors, one of which was Sound Ventures, operated by Ashton Kutcher and Guy Oseary. Many of the investors in MoonPay were also listed as defendants in this case, including Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Paris Hilton, and the Chainsmokers. Guy Oseary is the point guard as his connections helped establish the relationship between Yuga Labs, an entity he manages, and his celebrity clients. Jimmy Fallon is a defendant in this case, which shouldn't be a surprise given his promotion of his Bored Ape NFT during one of his segments with Paris Hilton. When Jimmy Fallon first began his show The Tonight Show, U2 was one of the first guests. They were managed by Oseary at the time. Oseary helped Fallon's career take off, and Jimmy regularly attends Oseary's MTV VMA afterparties. Oseary was able to connect with Yuga Labs through Mike Beeple Winkleman. Oseary figured his ability to utilize his celebrity connections to boost the value of the Bored Ape NFTs and MoonPay through promotion would lead to massive profits for all parties involved. The key with this story is that MoonPay was used to hide the payments sent to the celebrities for their promotion of the Bored Ape NFTs. MoonPay is a company founded by defendant Ivan Soto Wright, which purports to provide a service that allows investors, particularly high net worth investors, to buy and trade NFTs without hassle. And the company presents the Bored Ape ecosystem as a brand that is organically beloved by some of the most famous celebrities in the world. I feel like you have to leverage celebrities in order for people to buy NFTs. Without this idea of joining a cool kids club, what is the value of a JPEG monkey or JPEG rock? Zero. Guy Oseary turned to Variety first to begin promoting his new venture. From maverick to mogul, Madonna's manager Guy Oseary transcends the music world to take on NFTs. Here's the magazine cover featuring Guy Oseary on the front with the text NFT King.
And luckily, getting successful.
Very. Yeah. Kind mogul.
A kind mogul, yeah.
A benevolent mogul.
During the Tonight Show episode with guest Beeple, Jimmy Fallon promoted his Bored Ape NFT and MoonPay.
Yeah. MoonPay was like PayPal, but for crypto. And I bought an ape.
Oseary is business partners with Beeple in an NFT platform called We Knew.
I just got my first NFT.
Oh, you did? What was it?
Through MoonPay.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
You know what I'm talking about? This is real. MoonPay, which is, I'm figuring, I did my homework.
It's alleged that MoonPay and Oseary gave Fallon the Bored Ape NFT in exchange for promoting the Bored Ape Yacht Club and MoonPay. Fallon never disclosed that he had a financial interest in MoonPay or that he was given the Bored Ape for free in return for promoting the club. Nor did EHD or Universal disclose that this purportedly organic segment on The Tonight Show was in reality a paid advertisement for the BAYC collection of NFTs and MoonPay by two celebrities, Fallon and Winkleman, who are business partners with an investor, Oseary, in both Yuga and MoonPay. Fallon also tweeted permission to come aboard with a picture of the Bored Ape NFT he allegedly bought. Then MoonPay retweeted Jimmy's tweet congratulating congratulating him on becoming a member of the BAYC. A few days later, Jimmy tweeted at his audience to name his ape with another promotion of Bored Ape. On October 29, 2021, Post Malone received 75.1 Ethereum as seen in this blockchain transaction. At the time, this was a $331,000 transaction. A few days later, Post Malone received 100 Ethereum worth around $429,000 at the time. A couple weeks later, Post Malone released his new music video titled One Right Now featuring The Weeknd. During the opening segment, Post Malone very obviously uses MoonPay to buy a Bored Ape NFT. Following the release of this music video, the same wallet sent 150 Ethereum to Post Malone worth around $640,000 at the time. In a couple of weeks, Post Malone made $1.4 million for his promotion of MoonPay and Bored Ape Yacht Club.
Bored Ape. A Bored Ape, some shit like, you know about it?
Yeah, confirm it. Confirm.
Man, you got that on camera? This shit, this shit.
You just bought an ape. You just bought an ape.
I bought an ape. I don't know. Yo,
DJ Khaled clearly had no idea what a Bored Ape was, yet he was spending a significant amount of money buying it. The Yuga Labs MoonPay wallet transferred the Bored Ape 7380 valued at 55.5 Ethereum or approximately $220,000 at the time to DJ Khaled's wallet. Later that day, DJ Khaled updated his Instagram pic to represent that he joined the Bored Ape Yacht Club. 2 days earlier, the MoonPay wallet transferred Bored Ape number 4672 to the wallet owned by Future. Future then tweeted a picture of his new Bored Ape. MoonPay's TikTok account shared a video of Future changing his Instagram profile picture to his new Bored Ape NFT. Here's the transaction showing MoonPay sending Diplo's Bored Ape NFT to his wallet. Later that day, Diplo tweeted a picture of his yearly Spotify streams with a picture of his new Bored Ape NFT. In January 2022, Jimmy Fallon and guest Paris Hilton discussed NFTs and their new Bored Apes.
I know, I heard. I'm so happy I taught you what they were.
You did. You taught me what's up, and then I bought an ape.
I got an ape too, because I saw you on the show with Beeple, and you said you got a MoonPay, so I went and I copied you and did the same thing.
Segments like this are going to feel like ancient artifacts in 10 years when we all look back at NFTs as a WTF were we thinking moment in history.
How did you pick? Because you can pick your ape.
Yes, I was going through a lot of them, and I was like, I want something that like kind of reminds me of me, but this one, it does.
A picture of a red monkey with cheap sunglasses doesn't exactly resemble Paris Hilton in my eyes. Yuga Labs could have done a little better at picking which NFT to send Paris as her form of payment. I love that the audience doesn't know how to respond to seeing a grown man show them a cartoon monkey. The audience clapping, cheering, and laughing was all added in for this post. I was there. It was sheer silence in the audience. The NFTs part literally looks like both of them are being held hostage. That NFT segment was literally unbearable to sit through. Props to the people who sat through it. Also, the irony of printing your digital art on paper to show it off. Also on the episode, Paris mentioned her own NFT project, which had to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's a collage of her memories with her husband and what looks like something a teenage girl would have hanging on her wall. It's not a surprise that her NFT website is already shut down. On January 31st, Justin Bieber posted a picture of his Bored Ape on his Instagram. Reports indicated that Bieber paid approximately $1.29 million for his Bored Ape purchase, which was upwards of 5 times the floor price with similar characters, but that doesn't matter because it's believed that he received it for free. On February 7, 2022, Justin allegedly bought his second Bored Ape for $444,000, but it's believed he received this one for free as well. Gwyneth Paltrow joined the Yacht Club, posting this tweet on January 26, 2022. Comedian Kevin Hart purchased his Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT for more than $200,000. Steph Curry joined the Bored Ape Yacht Club and can be seen in this FTX commercial with what appears to be a Bored Ape sculpture. Madonna received Bored Ape NFT number 4988 as compensation for her promotion of the NFT. She was paid somewhere in the ballpark of 260 Ethereum. Here's her tweet indicating she had joined the Bored Ape Yacht Club and used MoonPay to do so. Madonna failed to disclose that her tweet was an advertisement. Because she was given something of value in exchange for her promotion, she needed to disclose that the tweet contained a financial relationship between her and the product or investment. In the Variety article featuring Guy Oseary, Madonna was quoted as saying, "I was told that it was inspired by me and modeled after me, and it was bought by a woman who's a fan of mine. She was going to sell it to me, but it was way too expensive." This was in reference to Bored Ape number 3756, which was worth around $1.2 million on the published date of the article. While it's not illegal to say what she said, it was a subtle way of implying that the Bored Ape NFTs were crazy valuable. The logic follows that an uber-rich celebrity could barely afford them, so they must be worth more than they're priced at. Following the promotional push by the numerous celebrities who were given a Bored Ape, the average price of the NFT surged, reaching a peak in April 2022. During this mania, Yuga Labs took advantage by creating their own cryptocurrency called ApeCoin, which would be used within their metaverse. It reads like every crypto chart in 2022, where there was a huge surge, followed by a massive drop-off culminating in a new low that leads you to believe the coin is dead. The number of sales has dropped significantly in the months that followed. The number of unique buyers has dropped significantly as well, which is a better indication since you always need new buyers for collectibles to maintain their value. Considering the NFT market has dropped something like 95% overall, Bored Apes have maintained their value better than the global market, but the drop is a big reason why this lawsuit has been filed. I found Yuga Labs' pitch deck and it contains some really interesting info. The total revenue in 2021 was $137.58 million with a net of over $127 million. They're projecting a jump to $539 million in revenue for 2022 with a net of over $450 million. They anticipated selling $200 million in digital real estate, but they ended up earning over $300 million for their digital land NFT sales. An interesting note on the income statement is the advertising and community building line item. This jumped from a little over $2 million to $15.25 million in 2022. These celebrities need to get paid. At $1 million each, it doesn't take many to 7x your budget. In March, Yuga Labs closed a $450 million seed round of funding, valuing the company at $4 billion. One of the reasons investors are upset is that the Other Deed NFT that allows for investors to claim land in the Other Side metaverse is that the floor price has dropped significantly. The floor price is now 1.4 ETH, a big drop from the initial high of 4.7 ETH. The trading volume began around 112,000 ETH for a single day, all the way down to 1,079 ETH recently. I think this is a situation where both parties are wrong. The celebrities should have disclosed that they were given a free Bored Ape and paid through MoonPay for their efforts in promoting both companies. And the investors bought pictures of digital monkeys with the hope of making money by dumping it to the next sucker. With risky investment classes, you're always at the mercy of your product being worth 50% less in a couple months. The celebrities should pay fines similar to Kim Kardashian, and the investors should understand that they were just given an education and why you don't invest in NFTs with the expectation of making money. Thanks for watching.